back into my mind like a borrowed sin. Same old whisper saying, baby, let me in. I swore I'd quit you, but you cling like nicotine. A ghost I breathe in deeper than I ever mean. And I know I should have turned away before, but your shadow feels around like it's mine forevermore. You're the smoke in my veins, the burn I can't erase. Every time I try to run, you pull me back again. You're the bruise in my soul, the ache that won't let go. Baby, loving you is poison, but I drink it whole. Trace the outline of the hurt you left behind. A silhouette of you still carved into my spine. You say you're sorry, but your sorry never stays. Just another promise dying in the haze. Keep falling for the lies you spin, 'cause the truth is colder, baby, than the hell we're living in. You're the smoke in my veins, the burn I can't erase. Every time I try to run, you pull me back again. You're the bruise in my soul, the ache that won't let go. Baby, loving you is poison, but I drink it whole. You haunt me slow, like perfume on a dying note. I keep breathing you in, even when it chokes. Ooh, you're the smoke in my veins, the fire in my bones. I keep losing every battle just to feel you close. You're the bruise in my soul, the pain I can't control. Baby, if you leave me, I'll still chase your ghost. Yeah, still in my veins. I kept your letters in a box I shouldn't keep. Read 'em when the nights get cruel and I can't sleep. Your shadow curls around me like a velvet light. You say you love me, baby, then you let it die. And I still hold on to the pieces you left here, even though every touch cuts deeper every year. So be reaching for you on the other side. Oh baby, drown me slow. You kissed me sweet, but your heart was never mine. You gave me moments, but you stole my life in time. I tried to walk away, but every step was you. A ghost that lingers even when I know we're through. And I still breathe in the smoke of what we were. I swear I hear your voice in every wasted word. So drown me slow if you're gonna let me go. Let the pain roll in like a midnight tide. Break my bones with the truth you never showed. I'll still be reaching for you on the other side. Oh baby, drown me slow. You're the ache I wear like skin, the bruise I hide within. I keep falling, falling, knowing you won't fall again. Drown me slow if you're gonna let me go. Let my heartbeat fade where the deep winds blow. You broke me down, but I still want you so. Hey baby, if you leave, just drown me slow. Slow, slow, slow. I walked away from every promise that you stained, 'cause every night with you just sounded like mine. You kept me drowning in the silence you create, and called it loving when you knew it wasn't fake. You held tight, but you never held me true. You won't lie, but you live inside the gloom. So this is the last place I break, right at the edge where you left my heart to shake. You keep talking like you're ready to be real, but every promise that you make just never feels. You want devotion, but you never take the lead. You want the loving, but you never meet the need. You talk loud, but the actions never show. If you want my time, then you gotta let me know. If you want love, then act right. Boy, don't come around me with that halfway joy. You say you're trying, but you're stuck in your pride. You want attention, but you never provide. If you want love, then act right, boy. You keep asking why I'm getting cold these days, but every answer that you want, you push away. You want the passion, but you fold when it's real. You want the comfort without learning how to feel. You talk smooth, but the truth don't match your tone. If you want my trust, then you gotta stand your own. If you want love, then act right. Boy, don't come around me with that halfway joy. You say you're trying, but you don't wanna grow. You want the honesty, but not the echo. If you want love, then act right. You say you're changing, but I'm seeing the same. Still playing victim in your own little game. If you want something real, then step to the line. It ain't that hard if you decide you wanna try. If you want love, then act right. Boy, stop bringing problems you don't plan to destroy. You want my heart, but you won't make a move. I need a man who's got something to prove. If you want love, then act right, boy. The lights low. I ain't ready to face the truth yet. I walk the streets where we burned our summer nights. Your laughter still haunts the corners of the neon lights. My lipstick fades like the promises you let bleed, but I still wear your shadow everywhere I breathe, and every step I take still sounds like you're near. I try to shake the past, but it whispers in my ear. On these broken velvet nights, I keep calling out your name, but the room stays cold and nothing feels the same. You left your ghost inside my veins, a burning I can't fight. Baby, why'd you teach me love and disappear from sight? Your jacket still hanging where you left it in June. but the glass brings you back. I run from your shadow, but it's always on my track. Tell me, how do I lose you when you live in every crack? These broken velvet nights, they're tearing me apart. I keep reaching for the rhythm of your long gone heart. You left your fire in my veins, a wound that won't ignite. Baby, you're the sweetest pain in all my velvet nights. Still here in velvet nights. I kept your memory on the nightstand by the door. Watch it fade like perfume I don't wear anymore. These 3 beating nights keep pulling me back to you. Every chord I strike reminds me what you put me through. And I still hear your voice in the dust of the room, like a borrowed dream that left too soon. If loving you was sin, I'd do it all again, even though it led me to my ruin. This 3-beat goodbye keeps echoing in my bones. I loved you too deep. Now I'm learning to be alone. You tore me apart, then called it love in disguise. But I'm done bleeding for your pretty little lies. I trace the letters that you carved into my skin, promises you whisper like a violin. But every word you gave was painted in deceit, and I kept dancing to your same old crooked beat. And I still hear you laugh in the back of my mind, mocking every hope I left behind. If losing you was freedom, why do I still drown in the ghost of you that keeps coming around? This 3-beat goodbye keeps echoing in my bones. I loved you too deep. Now I'm learning to be alone. You tore me apart, then called it love in disguise. But I'm done bleeding for your pretty little lies. I'll let you break me slow, no by no, beat by beat. But tonight I'm here